Hi everyone, I'm Johanna, illustrator, ink evangelist and colouring book creator. Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for colouring the butterflies in my new book, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. So we're going to be colouring this spread here. First thing to do is to grab some blank sheets of white paper and pop them behind the sheet that you're going to be colouring, like this. And what that does is it stops any indentation onto the page below and also captures any transfer of ink. So now we've got that sorted, let's get colouring. For this tutorial you will need your copy of Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, your Ergosoft colouring pencils. I've used a few Karat Aquarelle watercolour pencils, also a white jelly roll pen, a colourless blending pencil, and I've used a couple of Triplus Fineliner pens, a pink and a purple. So for this little butterfly here, I've used pinks, purples and oranges, and I'm just going to add some extra details using a pink fineliner. So after the colouring pencil's down, you can just go back in and do lots of line work. So that's all I would do to that one. So this one here, we're actually just going to do with two colours, a pink and a purple, but we can do lots of different effects just with those two pencils. So I've already laid down two pale layers of colour using those shades. I'm just going to do a little bit more pink to show this overlap of the wings. So this whole butterfly was done with just two colours, but by layering the colours and blending them into each other, you can create lots of different and really nice effects. This one has been coloured only in an Ergosoft 33, pushing hard and soft in all these different areas to get different tone. And I'm going to add details with a white jelly pen. So the easiest way to add details if you're a bit nervous is to just do simple little dots. And you can do bigger strokes in other sections or some larger white dots. And with this one here, it's all done using one single pencil, a number 6 Ergosoft, just pressing hard and light, similar to the blue one. So this is one that I've finished. I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And next we're going to add detail, just again in a single colour of pen, but the same colour this time. So before I would use a different colour pen to do highlights or maybe a white. This time we're going to use a purple. It creates a really nice monotone effect. So this little butterfly has mainly been done with 3 different shades of blue and then a dash of turquoise as the accent colour. So with that one, I've just used the 3 different shades of blue, but then the turquoise kind of overrides them all and pulls them all together. So after I've laid down the blue, I use the turquoise just as I would a colourless blending pencil, and I go over the top of all the other colours and kind of smoosh them all together and give them a hint of that turquoise, even if it's the blue underneath. Now for this little one at the bottom, I've used pinks and purples and oranges again, but I'm going to use a little bit of a yellow over the pink here. And then I'm going to use the blending pencil to blend those colours all together and make them look flat. And then lastly, I'm going to add some more details just with the orange pen. And also some using the white jelly roll. So this time we're going to do little white highlights on the wings. There you go. So there you go, some tips and tricks for colouring butterflies. I hope that's provided you with some inspiration for your own colouring, and I can't wait to see what you do with Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Thanks for watching and happy colouring.